Hi, good morning. It is like 2:47 a.m. right now on a Monday. Yeah, Monday. Monday fun day. I had passed out. I already drank my Four Loko, did my little thing. Couldn't sleep because I told you guys I slept all day. I felt weird. Speaking of weird, shit's about to get real weird because okay, so, alright, so I'm up. I'm gonna just start my freaking day. Like, I already started doing laundry. I took like 2 Adderalls. I'm gonna get lit. I'm gonna do some coffee with some Pumpkin Baileys in a little bit, maybe some scrambled eggs, Americana shit. So, dude, that's not even the weird thing yet. I talked to this guy, Joey. I shouldn't have said his name. That's really putting that out there. But we all have to know about Joey. Joey is the guy I lost my virginity to. He lives like in a little town outside of Chicago. His sister growing up was my best friend. Like, so it's funny because I went to her house. This is how I met her. I had 2 best friends, Blake and Matt. R.I.P. Matt. He's dead. His girlfriend was talking a lot of shit and he just kind of did like a duck and roll out of the car and never recovered. Real story. You have to know Matt. You have to know my friends. Like, you think I'm a character? Like, my friends are characters, okay? So, yeah. So, she was like this private school girl and I didn't like her and she was like messing with Matt and Blake. This is like around 8th grade and I found out she lived up the street from me. So, I went to her house and knocked on the door and I think gonna kick her ass. So we wound up going for a walk. I was like, "Do you want to take a walk?" Because like her mom was like in the background. Her mom still hates me, and understandably so, because I had sex with your son and your daughter. I gotta erase this video. No, anyway, yeah, I have to erase this video. Just kidding. I had sex with your son. So anyway, no, like, you know how little high school girls are. Like, that doesn't even count. So anyway, so yeah. So, God, I'm such an idiot. So anyway, one day, like, I was walking up the steps. I was at my best friend's house. And he just grabbed me, like, and threw me up against the wall and kissed me. And I was like, oh, he was like 17. I was like 14. And I was like enamored, dude. Like, we're total opposites. Like, he's like I was in the heavy metal scene. I had a good amount of time in that scene. But, like, he was always, like, heavy metal. And I was, like, shit. Back then I listened to Goldfinger, if you guys even remember who that was. And, like, so anyway, me and Sarah became friends, like, on our walk to kick her ass. We became, like, best friends, and we met these 2 guys that, like, skateboarded past us, and we're like, whoa. And then, we hung out with them every day. One of them is one of my best friends. What up, Bo, if you're watching? Bo Larry. But anyway, yeah, so I called Sarah, and I was like, hey, dude, my trip is getting closer. And what's really fucking pissing me off, I shouldn't have said that, but some of my best friends are, like, doubting me. They're like, dude, you said you were going to go to Vegas. You talked all this shit to Vegas. Why aren't you there? Dude, numbnuts. Like, Vegas isn't even all the way open. Do you think I got where I'm at by being a stupid bitch? No. I have money saved up. I'm going on the road trip of a lifetime. I'm not going to jeopardize my job just to drive to Vegas with no job and spend my saved money. But some people don't know about that because they're not... You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I had my Four Loko. I got a little, and I was like, I called Sarah and I was like, of course you're never going to like the relationship of your best friend sleeping with your older brother. The mom definitely doesn't like that relationship. Hey, Patty. But, no, so over the years, like, we've always kept in contact because it was kind of like a Romeo and Juliet relationship. Like, we really, really liked each other, but nobody was having it. And, like, one night when we were kids, like, we snuck out well, we always snuck out because he lived like up the street, and we got caught, and I saw all these like police cars like driving up the street, and I was like, what is going on? And it was Joey trying to supposedly choke himself, commit suicide with a garden hose. That's what I heard, and his mom called the cops. So we were mystically like broke up forever. And then I heard like a couple years later, like he had met this like Mexican chick, and they had a kid, and they lived in Chicago, and he was like a computer programmer. Well, now he lives close to Chicago. He's still close to the Mexican chick because that's his baby mama or whatever, but like he lives outside of Chicago. So I was like, dude, call him and see if it's cool, because like I want to come through, because like we had talked for like a hot second, and things got heated, and like I said, okay, so I said before I've like loved two guys. I think I've loved three guys, and all three of them blocked me. So you know how you know a true love is when you get blocked from a motherfucker. Like that's that Mandy love right there. That's that insane, crazy love. So like he called me back instantly, like before I could hang up, and I'm surprised. Like if I was Sarah, I'd be like, yeah, right, I'll send him the message. But no, she totally sent him the message, and I was like, oh damn, he didn't waste any time calling me, so that's cool. And dude, what people will not understand is me and Joey will always have this like bond. Not just like the I lost my virginity to him bond, like we just have this bond. And he's like, dude, you better be like coming through before you go like out of town. So that's another reason I'm so excited. I'm gonna stay up, I'm gonna clean my house and everything, get ready for my work meeting. But like if I don't have to go right away, I've been telling you guys I want a road trip. Now Chicago's not the best place, like because you have to like wear the mask and it's like bad out there, but for some reason, the guys that I love the most are like super antisocial a-holes. So like I'm not worried about getting anything from Joey. Like I'm just gonna go. So yeah, dude. You guys are gonna meet him eventually. It's gonna be a character-filled thing. And then yeah, I am gonna see him on the way to my trip. But I think I'm gonna take like a side trip because I need to take a trip, girl. I need to take a trip. I've already said too much, but guess what? That's what my story, that's what my truths are. What's gonna happen? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, don't get mad. He's gonna be excited. And Sarah, thank you for sending the message. Like, Sarah's lovely, but she's like athletic and everything that I'm not, outdoorsy. So we don't really talk about too much anymore. Like, I see pictures of her kids, they're freaking rad, but I don't want kids myself, so yeah, it's touchy. But anyway, look at my hair. I kind of like the blonde that's coming through. And I'm missing the Real Housewives downstairs. But that's okay, because I'm going to be up for a while cleaning. So, wow, this is like one of the longest videos I've ever done. 8 minutes and 25 seconds. Who's still here? Who's here? All right, guys. Well, this is like the Mandy that you want, right? You want to know the real Mandy? You want to know what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, where I'm going? That's what I'm doing. So see you soon, Joey. Bye.